emu ayeden edi ama eye OSP abusua ono anaka na asem se ankwanoma odene kra ayeden abo afore na OSP kisi ejaben after send the court ne ho nsensem nyina yeguso drop mamo no abusua ene hint a yenya ne se OSP kisi ejaben opese or resign abusua according to lawyer answer asare no osenke be ye kura na ka OSP on resign cause isi an office ho na ote no emfaso bia ni so and enam say former president Akufo-Addo ena appointed no na ohwe de wa opese one NDC eye adwuma na enyeye enti no eye se o resign abusua OSP emwaye de ama na momyenko na yenkonkotie ensema ekoso unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so that be any update be able drop no so onsa ebetumi akabi aha gossip politics TV so medamase.
Now one question, how would you assess Kisi Ejaben and Dr. Ini so far?
Kisi epese oye nejuma to the best of his ability and capacity. And I in so person oye nejuma. Na ne amanfo ni mi say wo me namfo nso.
Oza.
Oh you wo me namfo. Say no wo me ni nya na kira de wo Lagos ho no mti wo me colleague lecturers wo Lagos wo me namfo no me. Now wo pese oye ejuma French ma da na we nu nya ba. Na mi mom de efi eda President Yateni Jina confirm say Kisi Ejaben better no. Neba mo programi biswa na me catch the commander say enye ye sa ware no enye ye aware of convenience. Na do appointed Kisi Ejaben say special prosecutor. Ebe then na Mahama ebe to me Kisi Ejaben aye adwuma. Where they say it goes without saying, and this will be this question na do appointed Kisi Ejaben. Mahama aba oni Kisi Ejaben be adwuma. How? E wo Ghana ha. Aife noche. Enye adwuma.
Na sinaka
na minim say Kisi Ejaben de bribi me ba mo na me ka say me na nka me resign because on resign ebedu baby no Mahama agenda no be yin afio.
Wow.
And the agenda, is to make sure say NDC appointees, when we are deeply rooted in the values of the NDC. Now, if Nanado has appointed Kisi Ejaben, what it tells me is that Kisi Ejaben, has some affection for the NPP. And NPP ni NDC, so that is say akurafo mienu. They be amo boblos. No kind of sana. So a person say even if our good faith, good intention, good everything, the fact say Nanado na appointed no ye NDC for no empene. And the agenda as a nation, they are called the American way. Republican president or the defense minister and finance secretary of treasury come to me Democrats. So I say, but I had I had a job for the boys. And the can say the Yan Scrapo OSP office now. Ube who say incorporated by now one president for appointment. But you go no the assess at the name being your they say make deal with corruption related matters. I will say office the attorney general want to mean dealing with those things. Or I will suggest say Shraj want to mean yeah. And I say Yoku want to mean yeah. And I say Panekra. What is the office of the director of public prosecution for?
Very well.
Why does it exist?
Very well.
What is he doing now? No man now is a Yoko ne Shraj ni we and DPP office. Let them return it to the DPP's office. Then judge so on DPP.
Now I senior counsel we cry as I meant me who has to be cry sorry as I we na yenye bi a office of the special prosecutor Class FM online cry post we crampo manjo online so post to was the OSP to challenge High Court decision limiting its prosecutorial authority. And Okanya, Okandru baby said a Supreme Court to pay and a bit to me, I declare an act of parliament, say, a baby avoid, and I say, one funny 2 min concomo be in a High Court crampono, or no jurisdiction. Into we don't be challenge you, crowd, man, soon as you.
Oh, or challenge ya, and Kusiaga, Chio, under the Constitution, you know, High Court judge, be at some. Now, there's a question or issue of interpretation. I say, Ojai no state, no refer a Supreme Court to handle. Supreme Court no be a issue now. Saying at the Beba High Court no be Sana and Brano here. There's nothing in the Constitution. Supreme Court. Supreme Court to me no. If he Article 127 copim 134 on our Supreme Court. And Alpha Court of Appeal one more court up to 139. Over High Court one more now High Court there now except in matters of the protection of the fundamental human rights in chapter 5 of the Constitution. And now say setting questions to the Supreme Court. And now say chieftaincy matters. Supreme Court, the High Court has jurisdiction to deal with. So it will be a misnomer, and an erroneous view to say, High Court, you need me to hear such matters. It depends on if it wades into matters, that are being reserved for the Supreme Court. I mean, but it's straightforward. They say, call too far. Then say, call Namum, Nikrakrani, Bisane, who say, or call quarter when they say, or co defending. Under the Constitution, if it's a civil matter, under Article 88.5, it is the Attorney General. If it is a criminal matter under Article 88, clauses 4, clauses 3 and 4, it is the Attorney General. Now, if the office of the Special Prosecutor is a state agency there, then commonsensically, it is the Attorney General that must represent the office. However, it sounds nonsensical for the Attorney General to initiate an action against the office of the Special Prosecutor and pretend to be protecting it. The two can simply not be right. Either the office of the Special Prosecutor gets his own lawyer in a matter against the Attorney General. The Attorney General cannot blow hot and cold. In law, you say you cannot approbate and reprobate. In the Attorney General, Special Prosecutor, who say who better represent, and because the Constitution says who now better represent the state, therefore the OSP state agency, therefore who now bear. I mean, it is nonsense.
Very well.
That's one. The Attorney General doesn't have a case there. So what the Supreme Court should do is, to suggest to the Attorney General, if any state agency has a matter against the government, the Attorney General should not be allowed to represent the state. That is dysfunctional, and we should get it right. Because under the rules of natural justice, you cannot be a judge in your own cause.
Very well. But as a layman, I'm a befa law forms for lawyer and Sassaro and Negufi.
One by you.
Papa, me say obua me confusion kakra. Minim say office of the Special Prosecutor nankasa. One more cases be more handled. Ama mba ye ho press conference say hana we drew. How they say no mba ye den based on verdict here a free high court to your bay. Simple Supreme Court to cry na say senior Supreme Court cry affirm the position of the High Court. Won't those cases be hanging in limbo? Because
no. I don't think so. You see, I understand the High Court judge to be suggesting say it's not say Attorney General na tumi no kuta no special prosecutor okwa prosecution bia one no enkosusu hu o dey say manoko benku mu a na wato aso Attorney General say there bia o ma hu kwan a na mo awie. I don't think the High Court judge was suggesting say until say you best scrap office of the OSP no on to be near Debbie and the candidate go na mum say piano review of piano or master no ni Attorney General. But for me no and who here it created unnecessary tension or minum and they say your constitution are vested all powers of prosecution in the office of the Attorney General. Mekanda say under the constitution, Attorney General is the only named minister with specified functions. No other minister. And the first cabinet minister, President Bibe appointed should be the Attorney General. Not the finance minister. Finance minister and the person can kutano. But me to me and so it is Attorney General to me under the constitution. So the first minister, our president must consider appointing at all times should be the Attorney General. So I said the Attorney General. Because or no, the principal legal advisor to the president and the government of the Republic of Ghana. And the answer na president be other appointments no kurano na or the Attorney General in place. Now I catch and say aha okoyehwe say legally no say na eko legally no say na eko. But we have witnessed successive presidents one more appointed Sebita Fraje, Minister for Labor, and then Minister for Sports. Now, before Fraba, now local government, a woman and name finance. There be that. There be, and just a banner, Attorney General. And the says, the High Court, be Juma, near Tennessee, a Kizia Bank da, or Chanopa, now or doubt to be a no telephone, no afraid, Nadampo. Me uncle, Debia, as you said, the man is saying, Yakakai and Yatafre and no, and say, Mafumwa, and Yashi, and pay the case of Mikako Prosecutor, if I for the then I Oji, and I mean, I will break a cramania, maybe now was Sana dead,
Because they said I did 2 minutes in the end, you go office now because
obviously it's actually a big na baby there manager only say my engage is not to me no more to me edi akukudru ejuma no ni sa na epe.
Wow. We the memo akokra na nanka me pese meje idea on the plea bargain act because nanka madwen me say skabi ho kran ke manage na enchin microphone ntu mana baba say Ghana here ska no.
Oh, when say plea bargaining no we find to another time. Na no so so what edoso.
Enti e be share da pemre na ye di plea bargain komo no.
Na go pramansu ya na ato for.
Yeah. But papa next year the man be follow law forms.
Na nya me de be twa to okra ne say yenda President Mahama say efa legal education reform no say bibia eda yen koma so ache na yentumi reform inherited legal education bepim na watumi anya kukuduro na ode ye no onko so anamum yenhwe kwan a ebefa so na ebetumi maintain standard ho na me bibia gina say yebefa nipa 100 million kra and hame na mum say ye the standards no ye juma na ye admit 100 million na 500 and a pass in ya call ma I have no problem with it. My only problem one of maintaining standards. How do we maintain standards? Bibia that me kuma so pa ade I have mean so because yanhwe ni year obi bia ba be womo mo sika edi sika be kwa koto na ade be chie no na bibia say ba president wayade se watumi edi ose taye oyo na wahwe masa bele o ma party the next year so hwe on fraternity na no mbisa no omo nkyere ye nkwan on be fa so to raise and maintain standard. Ghana lawyers, the Ghana School of Law, training lawyers of international repute. And they say, you dilute, Maybe.
And yes, you will Papa, that's it. Yo, I'm running the penny lawyer answer. Sorry,
it's your telephones. I'm say, made the person become wasem kakra enra yedika ka free primary health care no wasem ade a nigisem ade a ahotosem ade a ebeyi nipa ne bebre free stress ya okum me wo se obi everybody yame miracle or the simple one culture of Facebook said and you were honum dada was Ghana your healthcare a free dada and you be a DNA can I mean to me ye a crofisia woman your healthcare no I free
I free
and it's in that sense no free SHS me makobi na mea mi hu akwan ya me fa so a anya bia me ma me ensa ekobi nti onimu a se ne ho to no na se emre bi no nya ska free na ono so bia o hospital because of his stature and his status nti okwa na yenye ne hwea na ono hu ni se eye free a nipa bebre.
Okay, abuzua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so OSP kisi dabe na yisi ano or call for the resignation enye easy kra beda ma asesa majepene kokoti sa ensema no edemai gossip politics TV so medamase